Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, smarks and marks all over the world.
Grab a seat or take it easy on your feet as we set up our gear. Lend us your ear.
Because your boys, King Mac, MILLI, and J-KLASSICK are about to put on some podcast action.
So get psyched and turn to the smart side.
Because Smark Psychology Podcast starts now.
Yeah. It's Smark Out Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
So get on down here
Yeah.
and lend us your ear. Lend us your eyes and you got to eyes like, whoo. Oh, Wyatt.
Yeah.
Wyatt. Whoo. We wildin'. I did. I broke the fourth wall, bro. Nobody would have known who it was. Nobody still even knows which one is your real name. They don't know. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it knows.
Yes, that's so.
Oh, yes, I know.
So, you want to try it again?
No.
None. Or how about we try this? What it do, y'all? It's your boy, Smark Goes. And, it's Smoke Out Sunday, man. And we got a lot of
Gumbo. Enough lessons for everybody out there, no matter what type of wrestling. Like, you already know what it is, man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it because this is the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. You see the crown, you see the money. Yes, King Mac, MILLI, and I am not alone because right next to me,
it's your boy. That's right, J-KLASSICK. That's right, J with the K-LASSIK. You know why I feel like that because your boy is just so sick with it.
What is sick about this?
You know what's sick? Because that shot was sick. And every time I shoot, I don't miss.
No, you're not mellow. You're not mellow.
I am mellow.
You're not mellow in the ring.
You're not
mellow on the court. I'm mellow. Just, get mellow on that or whatever.
The fuck ever.
Yeah.
Fuck ever. How was your weekend, bro? Other than the rest, how was your weekend?
I don't know, man. Like, it was a weekend, man. Spent around weirdness. Like, see what my weekends are going to be now. Spent around weirdness. I'd love to get into it, but I'd just rather not. I'd just rather not. How was your weekend?
Weirdness is yeah, I can say I had a weird moment. I had a moment where I almost got eaten by a dog, but I didn't get eaten by a dog, but I could have got eaten by a dog.
I'm telling you, Amazon can get your ass ate up.
See, I don't blame Amazon. Look here, hey, look, all our viewers over here. If you get an Amazon package, if you are a dog owner, please put that beware of dog sign on your fence. I'll put it on your door. Put it somewhere. If
you have to beware of the dog when you came in. You didn't see the sign. You didn't do nothing.
I don't give a damn. He was first of all.
You shoot your pants out of fear.
I did. Like it was like remember Steve Harvey was talking about like the little bit of pee as a man that comes out when you get. Oh shit! That's what happened. It was a little bit.
You tinkled on yourself.
I didn't tinkle. It was like it was a tinkle. Hey, look! If you want to see how big that dog was, you would have fuck that shit. You would have done the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as y'all coming in, y'all already know. Go ahead and share this thing, this thug dizzle, all over everywhere. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Hello. Oh man, the Power Team Podcast has arrived.
Let's go.
What's going on, homie? What's going on? It's been a minute. Hello to the Is-Ls, you know what I'm saying? The Wazons. Yeah. You already know. Yeah, man. Shout out to all y'all on YouTube. Shout out to all y'all on Twitter. Shout out to all y'all on Facebook. It's Sunday. We've had a whole lot of wrestling.
A lot of wrestling.
A whole lot of wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be so much to talk about.
And there has been a whole lot of wrestling since the last time we've been around this way. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday.
It's just
Sunday.
Isn't it wonderful how much wrestling we have now? Think about back in the day. Think about back in the day. All we had to do was just wait for like 1 or 2 days, and it's like
it's every other day now.
Man,
what it seems.
Jesus.
It's like 2 million, 10 double-dub shows or whatever. But yeah, man. There's some wrestling on to get into, man.
Yeah. Let's get the comments real quick before we get to that. Let's see.
Sir.
We got Matt Bogg saying, "Wait a minute." Yeah, I did. I pissed on myself a little bit. A little bit. Look, the dog was okay.
The dog didn't do nothing.
He did. He was this close. He was this close, bro. He was this close. I don't care. He was this close.
Pass. What did you do? Did you run?
Oh hell yeah, I ran, but then he didn't run after me. So I was like, this is bullshit.
Did you at least deliver the package? Was this after you delivered the package?
It was after I got the door and everything. And then he just walked up and then just sat next to me.
So that was you on the video that I seen that's going viral. Then when the dude walked in through the gate, took the package up to the door, came back, see the dog, and then the dog like barked at me, jumped and chased him out the gate. And
no, that's not me. That's not me.
Sure.
I ain't going out like that.
I'm gonna look at it a little bit.
I ain't going out like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't going out like that.
But you're gonna admit that you pissed on yourself because he didn't pee on himself. He probably shit himself a little bit. Looking at the video, how he like.
Look here.
Nerves.
Again, it wasn't a whole piss. Right? It was like it was just a whole, like garden hose.
Okay. Well,
shit.
I suppose that there's a whole lot to get up into. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be down with it.
All right. Let's go ahead and let's cut this and let's talk some wrestling.
That shit gotta get gone.
Let's talk a little bit.
I mean, where we heading into first?
Well, you already know, man. Before we get into the wrestling I get on, we got to get on what happens in the dirt sheet. So let's talk a little bit of the dirt sheet talk. You feel me? So let's get to the jam. I didn't know they would come like this.
Can't be regular.
I didn't know.
You can't be regular. You just can't be out and get back without all this shit.
I don't know, man. It just.
Where would we be without the dirt sheets?
Man, where would we be? Well, let's get into it. So, first little bit of news that we want to get into. GCW happened. Yeah. As you know, we had a GCW homecoming at where we had Jon Moxley going up against
the
new champ,
defending.
Come on.
Against a career.
MDK.
You know what I'm saying? Just
all day.
God.
God.
That's why Moxley ain't been bleeding these last couple of matches he's been in because he's been saving.
He's been saving up for it.
Yeah. You have to make sure he had a lot to give because it was going to be a whole lot of pieces, cutters, and everything else involved. Like if y'all get the opportunity, man, check out that main event. Check it out. But I guess we're gonna go ahead and let them know who won that.
Yeah.
So that we got to talk about this.
We got to. Yeah, but it's gonna be well known. We have a new GCW World Champion.
Yes.
But it looks like a little bit more deeper goes into the reason why. As we see, Fightful reports that Jon Moxley is done with GCW for now. Also, GCW sources claim that AEW didn't want Moxley to do the match and have asked their talent to not work GCW dates for months. Moxley had insisted on finishing his run there, though. So far, what do you feel about AEW not really, wanting to?
He's like, okay, word, I hear you, but I'm fit to finish what I got going on real quick because this just came out of nowhere. Right? You know what I'm saying? And maybe because due to the nature of the company and Mox just signed a new deal and everything or whatever, being put in different positions and all that, it's come with the territory.
Yeah.
He wants to protect his company. And right now, Mox is the company. Like, he's been the company since he's been in the company. So,
Do you feel like this should have been a rule made from the gate?
No, because that's not what AEW was. You know what I'm saying? AEW was birthed
from the indies, so to say. You know what I'm saying? So,
but here's the thing though, he didn't really say the indies, but
he said GCW. Well, I mean, because look at the matches that they have.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
The type of matches he's trying to protect his value commodities. Mox being the number one, so it's just like, yo, like, all right, for sure, like, gotta have an end to this. But it was interesting because I didn't, without knowing that piece or that portion, I thought that maybe Mox would have retained just because on the run that he's on right now.
Got a little bit more into it. It says those that spoke with Moxley believe he still have the ability to work independent shows, but believe it will be on a surprise basis if it end up happening. In the past, when Moxley would work indie dates, most of the shows would throw everything they could to make it one of their biggest shows as a result of Moxley being on it. So again, so it looks like he can work indie dates. Or
just not GCW for a minute.
And even that will have to be like a surprise. He can't have like a run. He can't, especially a death match.
So that's over then.
I think so.
It's just down to just special appearances.
I feel like maybe at least until he don't have the championship.
Does a match count as a special appearance?
I don't think so. I don't. That's why I don't know. I don't know. Like a special appearance would be like when he first showed up, like when he just came, he just gave somebody the Death Rider and then just boom, I'm out. Like and they're like pop, and then that's it. I think that's an appearance.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Interesting. But yes, man, I'd like to see what's gonna happen. Like, how long do you think he? Well, you see who interrupted the match, right?
Yeah, and then
you know what I'm saying?
I can see that whole thing because we don't want to spoil it, but there were two people that have interfered, and
some AEWers.
AEWers, yes.
AEW was on GCW past Moxley.
And I wonder if that was also part of the deal too. That okay, part of getting them out, we can tie this into his storyline with his title match coming up in AEW.
Yeah,
so I can see that happening.
It's definitely wide open. It will be mentioned.
Yeah, because it was very firm. You know what they did was very firm.
Beyond firm.
Beyond firm.
Firm through some light bulbs. And these light bulbs, man, I used to work for the school district. I used to smash them type of lights and every day they working, but we were supposed to recycle them. But I was just that's glass, bro. Like that.
It made me cringe every time. Let's go to the comments real quick. See what we got. We got Matt Boggs that said Extreme Rules was not a bad show.
It was
it
not.
Wasn't at all.
We'll get into it.
He says, but I'm sorry that Ronda. Oh, we're gonna talk about Ronda. Oh, we are going to be on one accord for that one, bro. We're gonna be on one accord. Matt Boggs also says, "Oh yeah, congratulations, Nick Gage. That's right, MDK. All fucking day."
Wait a minute. Y'all wasn't loud enough. You know what I'm saying? I just won the GCW Heavyweight Championship.
Woo! Yeah. Say it one more time. MDK. Fucking day. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We got Matt Boggs says, I see they build up that Mox and MJF can stealthily cost the title. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Storytelling outside of the brand.
That's smart. And Matt Boggs also says GCW title. I'm talking about. Oh yeah, we know. And you know that like it, but that's smart. That's smart because like now both can still play off that. Like you can even still have both companies kind of be like almost have a seemingly ECW WWE feud kind of going. They like oh you think we're the
that could be possible.
It could
if we were to get some type of invasion. I mean, probably thinking too much into it, but that would be dope. That door is forbidden still, right?
And here's the thing, not even just an invasion, like if you think about it, you can have when you have the commentators that didn't like each other, when you had King going against Taz. You feel me? Like who we can have
you talking about them early one night stands.
Man, so let's see, what would like it could be like Excalibur.
Like for real Excalibur versus Wade Barrett.
No, I mean I'm talking about for GCW. Can I get a commentary?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Excalibur gonna get that.
You always want the craziest shit. Like, what's wrong with you?
I just thought of, cause think about it. That was big. Look, we already knew the wrestlers had feuds, but that was some big poppable shit. Every time Taz just jumped over the barricade, what the fuck you saying? It just,
I mean, because he's a former wrestler. Why wouldn't there be
but
a big
still
pop
on
for that?
commentary though, that would be dope. But Excalibur is a former wrestler.
Yeah, I've yet to see one of his matches. So yeah.
Oh my god.
Spare thy.
Some other bit of dirt sheet talk we can get into.
Tiffany Stratton got some. Oh, that's not what you was about to pull up. I thought we was going to talk about that real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I mean.
Go ahead, bro.
I mean,
you can go. You got something on your chest, bro. You want to talk about?
Nah. She got something on her chest that she need to talk about because you know what I'm saying. She about to be back on the TV screen looking brand new, twin, just brand new. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Stratton. Yeah.
That's not the type. That's not the type of dirt sheets we're talking about, bro.
Okay. I was just wondering. You know, her daddy got her some new titties. No. Yeah, I mean he did. Somebody did. She got him. I thought it was a Photoshop photo, but it was not. It was not.
So you're gonna watch NXT now to see the new titties?
I mean, nah. I mean, NXT is doing some interesting things right now. I haven't went back to watching fully just yet, but you know.
Why did you give him the old man?
They're
thriving.
They're doing some things. Some things right now. You know
yes.
That was my show of support. Like
rise through the ashes.
They're doing some things right now. Yes.
Oh man. Speaking of rising through the ashes, somebody that seems like he's trying to rise through his struggles and personal problems would be Matt Riddle.
Oh, bro.
Bro.
We
had
that was a terrible picture to use right there.
Yeah, man.
It looked like he just got like busted in the mouth with a handful of ketchup or something. Like, I don't like.
This is not supposed to be a funny moment.
Like he stuffed a whole jelly-filled donut in his mouth, ate the dough, and spit the jam back out. Like
this is not supposed to be a laughable moment. It's supposed to be. Wait, I got it.
All right, bro.
Bro.
I'm sorry,
bro.
I'm sorry,
bro.
I didn't mean to crack on you like that, man.
Bro. But I will say, in a recent interview, Matt Riddle has expressed that his personal life is actually interesting. Like we all had a feeling, but I
feel like a bully, man.
You should be. You should feel like you're a bully, especially after what we're about to talk about. This man has said his personal life feels like it's in shambles. In quotes, he said, "I'm not going to cry on this show, but my personal life is pretty brutal. It's been a rough year for me, a rough couple of years."
And that's Matt Riddle on getting a divorce earlier this year.
Yeah. How do you feel about the personal aspect of certain wrestlers getting into their storylines and how that might affect?
I don't know. As long as everything is usable.
Okay.
So if you find it in the right type of setting or whatever, you can use it, bring more out of your character and things of that nature. I just can't get over the fact that I really just got into him like that just now.
You know,
I mean, and maybe it was a compliment because it's just like they could have used a better picture than that one right there. Like just didn't look like.
Let's go to the comments real quick, man. Matt Bog says, "I was happy that someone takes Mox off the title, off him for GCW." Yeah, like I said, it was, and if it was going to be somebody, it had to be. It had to be MDK.
Yeah, I mean, all right. I mean, he is like when you say GCW, who do you think about?
MDK.
It ain't too many names. Ain't too many names at all.
Matt Balls also says, "Chill out, son." With expound.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to see that.
He's a wrestler.
Nobody trying to see that.
I was just saying the facts. He's a wrestler, right?
Who have you seen him wrestle?
He said he wrestled.
Yeah. Yeah, you just take a man in a mask word for it, huh?
Matt Bogg says rock hard Mac now.
Huh?
I
don't know what I was doing.
I don't know. Why you rock hard, bro?
I forgot. I don't know.
Pause. Oh, hey yo, chill out about Matt Riddle. Hey,
I'm
see?
sorry.
Thank you,
man.
Matt. Thank you.
I'm saying,
Thank you. And also,
sorry.
Matt says he does look like a jellyfish.
Like you just, all right, spit it out now. Like just, like you got this look on his face, like I do not want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. like he got caught with candy in his mouth, and his mama told him to spit it out.
So it was a there.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
They could have used a better picture. What is he bleeding?
So in other dirt sheet talk, in recent news, shout out to Russell Feed for this. As we know, we have a returning Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
And also,
yeah.
Bray Wyatt said, you know what? The whole family's about to eat, and we have a returning Bo Dallas.
Yeah. I'd like to see him used with his brother and see how interesting things can be.
It might be. But, you know, we had also an interesting quote from one IRS, you know, their father.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And shout out to Russell Feed again.
IRS Shyster.
It says, during a recent interview, IRS said Vince McMahon never gave a proper chance to Dallas on the main roster. He says, Vince, I don't think gave my younger son, Taylor, a chance because Taylor is a hard worker. He really is. You can't teach that timing and stuff. And Wyndham had a great gimmick. He got over because he would talk, and it was a unique situation. So I'm proud of them both. So, you know, he's already stating the obvious. He never gave Bo a chance. Once Bo left NXT, that was it. He cheesed up the whole Bo Leaf thing. He cheesed it all the way up.
Yeah. It's crazy. Right after he left is when I started watching NXT.
And it was sad. And it was real sad for me because I'm like,
I heard that was his greatest time, his greatest moments.
It was. Because it's like, even though the Bo Leaf stuff he really did do, it wasn't overdone like it was on the main roster. It wasn't
as cheesy.
No, it wasn't as like overly done. Like he'll do the Bo Leaf stuff, but then he'll, you know, just that he won't have segment after segment after segment after segment after segment on a 3-hour show that you see him Bo Leaf. Just think about how short NXT was at first. You feel me? Then all you saw was, you know, his gimmick, you know, do the Bo Leaf, then he do his entrance. But then when he wrestled in the ring, okay, he got to get it. That's just his gimmick. I think he was just overdone on the main roster. Overdone. And then he never gave him a chance to show more than he could do after that. It was just like, I just see a guy that just does this. Since I made you a jabber, I'm going to just treat you.
There's space and opportunity to give him something completely different.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say take that advantage more than anything. But, you know, he's in good hands. You know, Triple H called him back, and that was his first little project, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. Yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Massive IRS had a good point.
Yeah. IRS never makes a good point. I'm kidding. Don't you come after me, IRS.
In the next bit of Little Dirt Sheet talk, again, shout out to Russell Feed. But it looks like a little shot was taken at AEW, bro.
Somebody shooting?
It looked like it was shooting. It looked like, you know what? You know, I think the 900 came out with it.
Word?
I think it did, bro.
Somebody was busting on
like
AEW. Okay. All right.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Right.
Oh.
Nah. I ain't trying to have like. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey. Okay.
You got terrible aim, man. Make sure they get up out of there with that joint, man.
Oh shit. Ronda Rousey.
I mean, over Legos though, like
bro.
Over Legos.
Okay. So Ronda Rousey over here
over Legos
shooting, like I mean, super shooting. And Ronda Rousey says, "I suggested Legos for her Extreme Rules match, apparently, but AEW did that recently, and we didn't want people copying." Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
I mean, why Legos anyway?
I don't know. I guess she was trying to say that. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Okay, stop it. Stop it, please. Please stop with the gun. But I really think that she was trying to say that AEW is all child's wrestling.
She don't get no damn nerve anyway, man.
Huh.
No damn nerve.
Who you telling?
No damn nerve. That match wasn't no good anyway. Talk shit about oh, we'll get into it.
That match was
no, thank you.
Match was horrendous.
No, thank you. What other news is in there, man?
One little bit of news.
Trying to wash my hands real quick.
One little bit of news, and then we're gonna get into the main field, and it's gonna go into the main field because it looks like we might have a first opponent that might want to get in on going versus Bray Wyatt.
Oh, man, who want to do that? And what for?
You know why? Because he's coming to get you. That's right. That's right. The boogeyman. The boogeyman.
Yeah.
Yeah. The boogeyman says it's going to happen one day. Boogeyman versus Bray. Do you think that would be a good match?
Are you serious right now?
He's look at this. Look how serious. How serious this man is.
You gonna pull it up again?
He put mask versus mask in a face to face.
First of all, that mask is not coming back out on the thing. Okay, and that's just we'll talk about that. But just boogeyman.
No. Okay. I get
Marty, right? He still got a Legends contract? Like he's straight. Like, bro. He think, just because I got this Legend contract, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they might sign me to another contract.
What if
they can use me for special attraction appearances?
I will say, what if Boogeyman was like the supernatural Goldberg? So every time they have a supernatural type of gimmick, they gotta go through. We ain't got Undertaker no more. We don't have Undertaker no more.
We just got back, bro. That should fix everything.
Exactly. So now he gotta take that.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Man, you know that's it for the dirt sheet talk, man. Let's get out of the dirt sheets, bro. Let's get out of here.
I asked all the questions you want. I'm not answering shit. No.
We're getting away from these dirt sheets, okay? Get away from it.
Well, you got the theme playing on in the whip.
That's how I'm whipping off on these buffaloes. I'm whipping off on them. But man, there's a lot of wrestling to talk about, man. You ready to hit some sell or no sell?
I mean, shit, I guess so. You might as well ring that bell, see what we got going on.
Oh, let's hear bell ringer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I like that one. You want to hear one more?
I mean, you know what I'm saying. Take me back, or
okay, all right. Second bell ringer. Can I hear one?
This bout, it just takes me all the way back.
Feels good, man. And now it's time for everybody's favorite portion of the show, where we all get to participate in, not the Raw Classics, but it is Sell or No.
Everybody participating in the Raw Classics. Boy, I know sell for that there. I know sell for that there for sure. I shall not be a participant in your Raw Classics. I shall not be.
First of all,
before we get into it, we got some comments, man. So you might want to. Check.
You're not gonna keep on shooting on my show name. First of all, you're not gonna keep on shooting.
I mean, I was just,
you're not gonna keep on shooting.
Matt Riddle thought I couldn't give him everything, so
all right.
I had to.
All right. Well, speaking of Matt Bogg says that good new Bo Dallas coming back.
Diggity.
Matt Bogg also says Triple H, aka Triple Double, has Booker of the Year. Oh yeah,
Triple W, Triple Dub,
Triple Dubs,
Triple Dub.
Also, Matt Bogg says this why Ronda should not talk dirt sheets ever.
Oh,
man,
just
should ever.
That match.
What it do, sis on here? Ruthless Lala.
She says,
what up?
Gangsta Leans.
Gangsterlings. What did she? She
yeah.
called us gangsterlings. We some gangsterlings. Like,
Shit, I'm out the camera now.
what you doing over there, gangstering?
Just gangstering. You feel me?
Leaning on this wall, you
Doing
feel
gangster
me?
shit. She said, "Yeah, y'all together."
What are we, a fucking puzzle?
I guess it means we're finally in the studio. You know, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, like you know.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
sorry. I'm playing around. I'm playing around. Don't kill me.
Of course.
Don't kill me.
Let's see what else we got, man. Matt Bogg says, "No, hell no." What? Who, what?
To that probably to that boogeyman Bray Wyatt shit, man.
Hey, he said he wanted. I don't.
No.
He said he wanted.
No.
Hell no. Matt said, "I will never want. I will never want to hear that again. Boogeyman and Bray Wyatt.
What is he gonna eat the human remains of the playhouse? Like,
he can eat the buzzard." Never mind. Okay, I'm done. What's going on? Matt Ball says Bound for Glory was good on Friday. Yo, yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Yeah.
So I heard.
Definitely.
So I read. There was a lot of wrestling. I fit in as much as I possibly could.
Clark Street Wrestling Podcast says, "What up, y'all?
What's happening? What's going on?"
Rooster said, "I said what I said,"
and I'm sure. I'm sure it ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change.
You go ahead and say it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We gangster leaning. I'll take it. Compliments to the chef, Triple H, in there getting his Dawkins on, cooking up some shit. But you know, time to sell or no sell shit, man.
It's time.
I'm in the back seat chilling, man. You just let me know what you need to let me know. You already know.
Let's talk about let's just already just get the elephant out of the room already because we already know what the main sale for everybody is for this week.
Yeah.
And let's just go back into the moment.
I want more.
But let's go back into the moment.
I want more.
Okay, you may want more, but let's go back to the moment of what happened. So we get after the Matt Riddle match, Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins fight pit match. It was a good match. Good match. We're gonna talk about it.
Fat tummy boy, just
you really hate that man, don't you?
Man, whatever. And then what else happened?
Okay, so after the match, we get Matt Riddle getting his hand raised. He's leaving out, and then next thing you know, lights go out. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Was that the burnt Fiend mask from WrestleMania?
Yes. Yes. He had every facet of himself in the crowd, but with him singing, he got the whole world in his hands. Now tell me this, Mac. Have you ever heard the crowd pop like that for something that wasn't their theme song? Like, think about it.
We don't know what his theme song is.
No. But that's what I'm saying. But think about it. Usually it's somebody's theme song.
Yeah.
That like Stone Cold's Glass Breaking. Yeah. And
I mean, but how long has it been since you've heard he's got the whole world in it?
Exactly. But it didn't take a thing. That's all you needed to hear.
Yeah.
He just sung it so slowly, and then you even heard the crowd start singing it with him. It was awesome. It was amazing. It was amazing. And then you already know I pop for this shit. You already know this is why this is a major sale for me. You get a live Huskis the Pig Boy.
I don't think they're alive.
They're alive. They're right there. They're alive.
I mean, yeah.
They're alive.
I just think that because, like, look at Abigail. Look at the face behind the mask. Like, that ain't that. Like, they dead.
But that's what she look. Well, they always been dead.
It's walking.
How many times has Rambling Rabbit died?
I mean, but Rambling Rabbit always come back to life. That's why he looked like that. Because he been patched up a lot of times. Yeah. But hey, man, Rambling Rabbit, he was dying. He was the Kenny of the group. He was the Kenny of the group every time, all the time.
Oh man. But but that wasn't it, because then we finally get the door showing up and everybody's just going crazy, and then we get a whole view of what the Firefly Funhouse looked like. What happened?
The message. Jesus.
Which one in the TV?
No. Fuck.
Oh, are ye enter?
Yeah. Beware or whatever. However that saying goes, like that's the door just opened. Like
the
door just opened.
Beware.
Like, the nigga been telling you like beware.
And you know what happened? The door opens. Oh God! And then you just see a lantern just come through a dark, just just a dark opening. You just see the lantern of light just come
like
through.
the blue lights.
Oh man, and the crowd just goes crazy. Takes the mask off. Of course, it's Bray Wyatt. He says, "I'm here." Blows the lantern out, and we even have a new type of symbol now. It's like an upside down butterfly
coming out of a caterpillar or whatever that shit is.
I mean, I think you mean a cocoon.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that
coming out of caterpillar.
Yeah, caterpillar that went into the cocoon.
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 Yeah, cocoon.
Came out as a fly
I think you're
butter.
thinking about something else. I don't know what a cocoon is.
And it came out as a fly butter. It's coming out as a fly butter from underneath. I don't know why he's flying upside down though, because he's the wrong side up. But yeah, coming out of the cocoon, that thing.
The cocoon.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, but let us know in the comments, man. How are you feeling about Bray Wyatt's comeback, sir? How did you feel about the moment? How did you feel about the moment that Bray Wyatt coming back?
Man, it's not enough words. It's not enough words. Like I said on the Discord with Lala and them, shout outs or whatever.
Shout outs.
I was just like, man, the dude should have never been fired in the first place. He's always been great. He's everything that you need. Everything that you need. I don't know, like Vince, you a weirdo, man.
You a weirdo.
Your weight is an issue. What? Yo, this is an issue. That's like what? Like, dude, Vince robbed us of so much. Like we could have got so much more of what we already was getting or had from Bray Wyatt. And it's just like to just think of the possibilities now that problem is not in his way or whatever. It's just like,
and then to think that we have a mind like Triple H to help with that.
Man, I'm
you
excited.
Feel me? Oh God,
I'm excited, man.
This can actually be the right way. You feel me? It's like I know you don't like to do. I know you don't like to do, but it's just like a one. I'll call him JC would say. Yes, you can do something that seems spooky, but when you get too much in the supernatural and too much in there that you can't possibly do, which what Vince will always try to do. He's like, oh, so you're a demon? Oh, so you're gonna be convulsing on the floor, and then now you can lie and live. And what is this? No. So it's like, but you can still do, and I think now Triple H is gonna do the right amount of phenomenal, because that's what made Undertaker so, because he didn't do stuff too far off, but he would still stay to like, okay, that's creepy. That's creepy. Like the furthest it will be, of course, the lightning bolts. But other than that, it's like, bro, like
I'm not all the way sure that we get creepy.
Really?
You know, we have to find out. Like, I can't wait until Raw.
Okay.
It should open the show, but it probably won't. Roman will probably do that since it's the season premiere.
Of course.
And everything. But like, dude, like you got to explain the fun house, because the fun house looked like it was burnt down and been abandoned.
No, it wasn't burnt down.
It looked like a fire or explosion went off in that.
No, it looked like it been abandoned. Yeah. Just like, and think about it. It literally was abandoned because it just happened abruptly.
Abandon hope, all ye who exit here. Like Jesus, like,
man. Let's go to the comments real quick. See what we got. Matt Bogg says that Philly crowd was lit when Bray came out. Yeah, and also shout out to Nyjah, man. She was there live. If y'all don't know Nyjah, go check out the Big Podcast on YouTube. Type that in, check her out. But Big E's one of Big E's. No, she is Big E's biggest friend. Like I think she is. Like she is. But yeah, she was there live. She said pretty much it was the crowd was deafening. Like it's. She even lost her voice. Like it's gone.
I mean, that's a moment to be a part of. Like, and it's like, you know, it's coming, but just to like actually like get it. It's like, okay, we didn't cook ourselves up or get ourselves going over something that didn't happen. Like it did happen, and you know, they kind of like tricked us and faked it out. They had the watermark at the bottom, you know, pay-per-view going off the air. They was teasing niggas like, let's fit to be up out of here with nothing. And I was like, I was ready to say, I told you.
What made you realize that it was a work? When Michael Cole was like, "Are we off air?" Okay,
stupid ass question, like, and you gonna say talking about some? Well, you know, the whole lights out thing has been happening off camera and everything, so you know maybe
You know, he was just
That's
asking,
probably why
like,
he got it from. But
all them times that they've been doing it off camera and them niggas know, they like calling it in your ear, like, all right, we get ready to go to the White Rabbit in 5, 4. Like, it's already so much to make me suspend my disbelief, but you want to ask stupid questions that don't help it at all. And you asked it twice.
No.
How were we supposed to hear anybody answer him back? He didn't even come back to say, "Oh yeah, we are online." They just confirmed. Like, he didn't even come. Like, get me started on
Give Michael Cole some slack. He does some great calling on fucking Extreme Rules. Okay, he did some great calling. We're gonna talk about this. He did some great calling. Okay, that maybe this was his only fuck up. Well, no, wasn't a fuck up.
Are we still on air?
All right, you know what? Let's go to next.
Are we still on air?
Shit, we still on air. We got a comment. Clark Street Wrestling Podcast says that door opening had to be had to be a tribute to Brody Lee. Yeah, actually, I'm glad you mentioned it because that actually came out and said that was a big tribute. Because remember that blue light when Brody Lee had his promo for AEW. Yeah,
very interesting. I wish we could have seen his attire. Don't know what he was wearing. Looked like to be a sleeveless leather whatever vest or something, but it was interesting.
I'm pretty sure it was all like I know for sure it was all black, but yeah, I think he did have because it was never a singlet. But what did he have on when he was a Fiend? It was like a whole like.
I mean, he had on the whole leather jacket though. It had sleeves.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see. And that's one thing too. Him coming back. Now you have so many even more questions, even that wasn't even answered down. Now you got more questions. So it just
I want more.
Yeah.
Feed me more. And whose head? Like who head got 8? Like feed whose head? Feed what are we feeding our head with? Like I want to know. Like he got me like a wrestling Joe. I want to know.
I want to know why did you come back?
I want to know. It's like I'm not even singing. I'm just going to talk this shit.
Matt Ball says, "Hey, wonderful champ, Lala, please forgive me." Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure she forgives you. It is
she gets no upside down moth. Okay, I mean it was something, you know. It was something. I'm still trying to figure it out.
See, of course, Lala forgives. She says hello. Let's see what we got. Matt says, I never thought of Clark of the tribute to Brody Lee. Yeah, that light, definitely when you look at both promos, you can see it. You can definitely see it as a tribute.
We shine in the blue lights.
But Matt Ball says, but that Philly crowd was wild when he came out. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they had a lot of adrenaline.
That's right. They had a lot of it, right? They had a lot of it
in their soul.
Yeah, in my soul. You know what else they had?
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, he wasn't there, but something Cody Rhodes. Thank you, La. Thank you. Thank you for, man, you were on time.
Banning that comment, man.
You were on time. Matt Ball says, but I did like the Edge and Finn match of the I Quit. Yes, we were going to definitely talk about the I Quit match. It was definitely here there. They lost you?
Yeah, they lost me.
What?
I will talk about it.
Man, you just gotta be like, whoa!
Yeah.
Matt, and last one, Mac Ball says Cody might get a pop when he ever comes back.
He ain't no mic to that.
Oh, he gonna get a pop.
That's gonna be a bigger one than the one at WrestleMania.
It's about to be a big ass pop, man.
But we love Cody.
That definitely is our major sell of Bray Wyatt coming back. Before we get into the full show of Extreme Rules,
I'm gonna watch Raw on Monday.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, definitely. Before we get into Extreme Rules, let's talk about our honorable mentions that I think we want to sell for this weekend. Honorable mentions for number one, banger after banger. So we're gonna talk about one banger that happened on Friday, which was the Intercontinental Championship rematch on SmackDown. Another goddamn banger, bro. Man. Like, this is what Sheamus needed.
I'm happy for Gunther too, but this is what Sheamus needed. He needed some motherfuckers to be on there like him, and he finally got that shit. He got Pete Dunne.
Mm-hmm.
He got Pete Dunne. He got goddamn all of Imperium now that are all hard hitters.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Yes.
He just likes to fight, right?
He just like to fight.
And he gets to fight.
And he gets to fucking fight.
With
Look at
people-
his chest.
with people
Look
that
at
wanna
that
fight.
man's chest. Pause. It's just, he likes this shit.
I wonder how he like. You think he got vertigo, or he go to an untanning place or something? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how he stays so pale all the time. It's been years. And that pigmentation ain't changed none. He be getting whiter and whiter as the end. Like, it's October, he might like look like dust for cool. Like he'll be real pale. Like, do he walk through chalk a lot? Like,
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. The first time, remember the first time we went to a pay-per-view, that was SummerSlam.
Get hit with pillows full of flowers.
Shut up.
Like,
Remember the first time you took me to a pay-per-view, that was SummerSlam.
yeah.
That was with the Nexus, and that's when they went against John Cena, all that. Remember, Sheamus was
He
on
was
our
a
team.
part of that team, yeah.
So look, as far like that was the only time we had was in nosebleed. But from nosebleed, fucking Sheamus is like one of those white dots that be on a football screen when they show you like the little plays and the white dot just does this. That's what Sheamus looked like. It was yeah. He's very, very transparent.
He was flowing, man. He was flowing. But yeah, it's just good match, great match. Great match. Sheamus is over as a face. Crazy. And Sammy was talking all that shit. That was Sammy talking shit, right? Somebody had to been talking shit.
Yeah.
Probably Sammy. But yeah, man, that was SmackDown, man.
Bang after banger. And but of course, another honorable mention we have to have.
Definitely.
The Bloodline.
This is the best shit to me.
Oh my God.
This is the best shit
Oh my God. Fucking Sammy and Jay. I'm ready for this match.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the match. I'm ready for the fight. I'm ready for all of it, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm looking at the end of it where it's Sammy and KO versus the Usos. Like, oh man, for Roman to have said like, Sammy, this is your problem now. Like, I know Sammy is looking at it like, okay, how can I like get this under control and make this into a positive situation for my tribal chief? And Jay is just like, you just missed the whole shit, nigga. He just put a hit out on you. Like, I'm your problem now, bro. I always been your problem, but the tribal chief just said, I'm your problem. Like he confirmed it. Like, yeah, you ain't worried about me no more. Like, Sammy, boy, oh boy, watch out, man. Watch out. It ain't gonna be good. Your feelings fit to get hurt. You fit to get beat up trying to be a peacemaker.
Because think about the way Roman said it. He was saying it as being annoying. He was like, Jay, that's always been my problem. That's not my problem no more. I'm gonna give that to you, Sammy. Like, that's not a good thing when anybody gives you a problem.
No. Especially when you ain't got no solution to that problem. You ain't got no solution on Jay. And Jay make him shit his pants halfway.
Oh, okay, calm down. Hey, calm down. But also, I must also give a big honorable mention to Sammy alone when he called Logan Paul. You were the number twos, and you're one of the biggest number twos.
He's like, yeah, you're a giant number two. It's like, wow, Sammy. Wow, Sammy, this is what we doing.
Have you ever seen the bloodline break so much?
No,
It's Sammy.
No,
it's Sammy, bro.
No. Sammy done cracked everybody. Everybody cracked, even Jay, even Jay. Ain't nobody getting past that. I don't know what Sami Zayn is. Sami Zayn is a genius. He's a genius.
He's a genius.
I love him. I can't wait for this match. Like, I really can't. I don't know if we're gonna get a singular, but yeah.
Our next sale.
Yeah.
We gotta sell for it. The man is back. LA Knight. No more Max. Max who?
Dummy.
No more. Oh my God. God, I'm excited. I'm sorry. LA Knight is back. I'm so excited.
Oh man.
Young, rich, skinny, if you're anywhere, I don't care. I'm excited.
I never thought I'd get so excited about hearing the name LA Knight again because I hated that name when they first gave it to him. But Jesus, it's so much better than Max Dupree.
It is.
Like,
it's
just
much better. That means no more of him whispering, yelling in people's ear.
I mean, he still might get that close to people's ear and talk some shit.
But not whispering, yelling. He made him whisper, yell. He made him go. Exactly. See, exactly. But if somebody talking shit, just what the fuck you want to do, homie? What you want? Like, exactly.
We're not doing this today, man.
You gonna push me away?
Yeah. I let you get me last time. We're not doing this today. I'm prepared now. I'm prepared. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit too excited right then and there. I just wanted to make sure we was good. Just wanted to make sure we was straight, you know?
Yeah.
Straight, okay. Yeah.
Stupid.
You get excited. But yeah, man. Yeah. LA night, man. LA night. LA night. LA night. Yeah, I can just say it over and over again, and it doesn't get tiring now for some odd reason. Maybe because I'm just happy that he's back and we get to see him in the ring. He had his jacket back on, chain and all that. Yeah, no more dressing like a model. We're going to see. Oh, man, Mansoor. Is his name going to stay Mansoor?
No, but remember, he left the male model. But he left the male model, so we don't even know what's going to happen to them now. I
mean, Maxine is running the show.
But we don't know if that's going to be still a gimmick. We don't know. We don't know.
Maxine be pretty. Yeah. I wonder if she's still going to say it like that. I was just wondering. You ain't got to answer.
Yeah.
You ain't got to answer.
And you did see did you see the clip on Twitter that Mansoor have now officially changed the he changed LA Knight's name in his phone to LA Knight, but he put LA Knight in the middle finger. And he did a screen record and put it on Twitter. I said this is some shit.
Nerd.
This is some shit. But as we know, now we can get into Extreme Rules. As we already talked about, Bray Wyatt is back. But let's talk about one of our first sales that I think we have. What's one of your first sales, bro? Let's tell me which one of yours.
From Extreme Rules.
What is your favorite match? And let's talk about it.
Favorite match? Let me think about it. It was I Quit, but I kind of quit at the end. They lost me. Let's see. Oh, that ladder match has some spots in it. Oh, you know what? My favorite match was probably the opening match, to be real. The Donnie.
So you want to talk about the Donnie Brooke match?
The Donnie Brooke.
Well, it was a banger.
Yeah.
After banger.
Yeah.
After banger. After banger.
No, I had the Brawling Brutes winning, coming out of that joint or whatever, because Walter just retained, cheating with the Shillelagh and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shillelagh. Sheila. Or whatever. But yeah, man, it was a very enjoyable match from start to finish. Chaos, you know how I like my organized chaos, and that's exactly what it was. Everybody got to beat the shit out of each other. Just don't get no better than that, man. It was a good opening match. It was a perfect match to open the pay-per-view with. You know what I'm saying? It was carnage everywhere, physicality, just people, just 6 men fighting. 6 men fighting. I wouldn't even say they was bumping.
It was fighting. It was just fighting. It was just how do you break a barricade from a chop?
Yeah,
from a chop, bro.
He got beat through the barricade. No impact, no nothing, just you getting beat on. That's a beating. Make something firm that I'm laying up against break. Bro, how hard are you hit? Hey, man. I know I said it during the match when we was on the Discord. I'm like, hey, I'd have to meet him backstage. Hey, Walter, after the match, bro, we gotta go back there and talk.
You gotta fight. Man. You gotta fight.
We gotta fight for real. I gotta chin check you a couple of times because the shit you was doing out there, bro, I didn't necessarily like it. I didn't necessarily like it. But yeah, man. Walter did not, or Gunther, my bad, did not take the pin. Vince went ahead and took that, and of course, with Sheamus being the leader of the Brawling Brutes, you want him to pick up a win. You know what I'm saying? That protects Walter, putting Walter through that table.
All right.
Interesting.
Do you think that this is the end of this war between the Brawling Brutes and Imperium?
It should be, because you don't really want to oversaturate the story.
Okay.
because they're not taking the belt off of Walter, and you don't want to keep trading wins back and forth and everything like that. Like that's why I believe that's why the match was before the 6-man tag match.
Right.
Let's have this title match now, or else they would have had the title match after the 6-man match because the Brawling Brutes won.
Okay.
Right. So it's just like, let's have the championship match first, and then y'all can get y'all upcoming so whatever at the pay-per-view. Say you won the feud or whatever, we move on and we revisit this later on. I mean, because if done the right way, those two factions, they can feud with each other like how the Nation and DX did or something like that or whatever,
Right.
Keep coming back to it, just like how Hit Row always got to fight
Hit Row
with Legado El de Fantasma, you know what I'm saying? So,
that long time story, gentlemen.
Yeah, long time. Don't matter who's around. The beef still exists.
Yeah, always. I think you start at the beginning for your major sale, for your biggest sale, other than Bray.
Yeah,
I'm going at the end, bro. My second biggest sale was, of course, the Fight Pit match.
Why?
I like the setup. The only thing I didn't like, the only thing I probably didn't necessarily, you heard me on the Discord when I said it. Again, shout out to the Discord, shout out to Lala. But why every cage we fucking get, we gotta put lights on the bitch? We gotta make it colorful. Why we gotta always do this shit? Like, okay,
it wasn't like the Fight Pit matches in NXT because theirs were dark, remember?
But still, that's what I'm saying. It's like, stop putting colors on shit. It's supposed to be dark. It's a dark ass match.
It's on.
Name one UFC or Bellator cage that you know is light and bright.
This ain't UFC or Bellator. It's WWE.
But it's bright. The brightness almost took me out. It almost took me. But then I'm like, all right, okay, I'm feeling a little bit more because when they started like really like using the cage like they were, I'm like, okay, this is wonderful. When you had fucking Riddle do a spring off the cage into a fucking kick.
I mean, yeah, that was a cool spot.
That was awesome. And but also just again, like just giving that match into the main roster, it felt right. It felt good.
I mean, a lot of people is mad that Seth Rollins had to take the L, but I'm not mad about it. I mean, this story is ending. Give the win to Riddle, who's been getting his head stumped into smithereens week after week after week. Seth just had a victory, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or a couple of them to where, you forgot that he was just on this losing train. Like, it was cool for Seth to take that, just go different ways now. But it's crazy because, they said on Twitter, Liv Morgan's profile and Seth Rollins' profile went dark.
Just
like black, just straight up black. So they don't know if his character changes coming or what it could be, but we're going to see definitely quick, because Seth Rollins has a match with Bobby Lashley for that United States title tomorrow. So,
And we will see because, one thing that I do believe he did say was he did want to take the freaking out of his name.
I mean,
he do really want to. And it's crazy how, again, shout out to Seth Rollins for his gear, bro. Pulling out
the
RVD since he's freaking anyway. Let me just be the whole freaking show.
I said he still should have had on a full singlet for the type of match that it was. It would have worked.
I don't think he feel comfortable in the singlet.
I'm just saying it would have worked.
Anymore.
He should have did it.
I don't know if he ever will, but I don't think he feel comfortable in it right now.
He should have did it.
I just
or at least kept the vest on. I don't know.
I think I would agree with that. But let's also talk about the decision of Matt Riddle to jump off this goddamn ledge into a time.
I thought we was gonna get a floating bro.
That's what I thought too, but I'm like, no, he ain't going backflip off this shit. That will be that.
That's not really a backflip. It's kind of like a corkscrew.
Still, I would do that shit. I think he was smart for doing the same time, but that shit even hurt. That shit, yeah. You heard the air leave his body when he.
Yeah. that's breaking ribs. Like,
yeah,
that's breaking ribs. But I mean, it's just small things about the match that I didn't like.
What else about the match you like? Let's talk about everything about the match.
There was one big thing that I didn't like about the match.
Was it a thing or a person?
He's too big.
Was it a thing or a person?
Fucking Daniel Cormier. fucking DC.
What is your problem with Daniel Cormier?
Whatever.
Bro? What is your problem?
I'm a Bones Jones fan, so whatever.
Oh, so that's your problem.
And a Brock Lesnar fan. Like,
oh, so that's your problem.
Whatever. DC, he fat. He fat. Like he ate all the chicken. Like there was no catering after DC left to go out there for the match. DC was sitting there eating catering all day long until the main event. He was like, "Oh, that's my cue, nigga. I would hope all the food is gone. I would hope that's your cue. Like, well, whatever. DC, yeah, I don't like him.
Anything else you did not like about the match, bro?
Seth Rollins being scared and not scared, all in the same match. Like scared when he down there at the bottom, but once he get up to the limb, he talking shit to DC. Like I'm always for talking shit to DC.
I did notice that shit. I did notice this. But
you had to climb up there to be like, oh, I'm knock you out. Like,
yes,
for real?
Because he's not a cage fighter.
When I told you I was about to knock you out down here, though, your ass was shit in your pants.
I do the same shit. Fuck that shit. You can't touch me. That's exactly what he did. He was like
yelling at him, talking about some count. So I can't count unless y'all down here. Wow, what? What? Come down here, man. Come down here.
Hey, he really did look up like, hey, come down here right now.
It's like, come down here.
You already see a little bit where he got in Seth Rollins' face, and he told him, hey, look.
Yeah, he got it in the both of their face.
I like how the mic picked up what he said. He like, look, you are facing me. And I kind of like that he had like, look, even though you don't like the person, I like that he
a
did
jelly
that.
Sandwich.
So would you rather him be the regular celebrity special guest referee and still be? I
don't want him nowhere.
Okay, Lord,
that's just me.
That's it. All right. So what's your next sale? Should we get into the I Quit match?
I partial so.
Partial set I Quit match. Let's get into Edge versus Finn Balor. I Quit, and I give it a good solid sell. It was cool. It was Edge. I knew where it was gonna go. I knew Edge was going to. I quit. I knew how they were going to do it. I do believe they even told you that this was going to happen.
I hated it.
But then I tell you.
Because they did this, 2 years ago? With Roman, Jay, and Jimmy? Like, okay, I'm about to beat up your sibling or your family until you say I quit. That was the only thing that was the end of the match. So it kind of like fell flat for me because I was like, oh, we just saw this. Like, y'all couldn't have found no other type of way to get to this point. Like, no other type of way. Like, we really, like, it takes away from what Roman and Jimmy had did. I mean, and Jay or whatever. Because it's like, y'all didn't, like, y'all recycling shit. Stop recycling shit. Y'all can do it without recycling. And I just felt like it just, that killed it for me. They could have done something different. I don't know.
I see where you're coming from, but for me, I'll take it. I'll say for me, I'll take it because again, for what they're trying to build the Judgment Day as, I'm
fine with them getting the win. Like, just find another way to get there.
Well, how else would a Judgment Day get the win? And I mean, convincingly, because let's just be honest. Each time when Edge has won, we expected Edge to win. So how are you? So now, how are we going to convincingly say after you've been beat already 3 times, 2 or 3 times from the same guy, that now they're going to get the win and it's going to be convincing? Like, oh yeah, I believe that this is going to.
They should have just let him pack him out. Non-stop, like 5 minutes straight, just pounding.
Pause.
Something's wrong with you, man.
But let's also get into some other things. I got some questions. First question: what the fuck was on Finn Balor's face?
The leftovers from Bianca Belair's jacket before she dyed it red. That's all I got. I don't know. Some
He
shit
looked-
that Rhea Ripley put on his head and was just like, yeah, Dom didn't want to wear this morning. Like, why are you doing things like this in the morning time? Like,
Oh, Dom wouldn't want to wear it. I wear it today.
yeah, no, it's terrible. I don't know what that was.
And like even the entrance, I guess that's like his Judgment Day demon. I don't know. Because it wasn't the same.
He didn't have no face paint on.
He
so.
didn't, but he even had a different type of entrance with that mask on. I don't know what the fuck.
It was interesting. Say that much.
And then his rag is always on the wrong side.
I mean, yeah, everybody's rag was on the wrong side except for Dominic. He had his on the proper side. I'll say that.
Dominic, no.
But he got his rag beat up out his pocket.
But not before he beat his daddy.
Yeah.
I did not expect Dom to get the first hit on his daddy. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Dom was gonna keep on playing games and hit me until Ray finally. I did not expect Dom to finally just grow some real balls and just.
He been waiting to do that for a long time. He been taller than him since he was in the 2nd grade. So
hell, he been carrying his daddy to the ring for the past how many years?
Can you imagine giving your dad a piggyback ride to the ring every day?
Come on, Dad.
It's like
you good up there?
It's like, man, is my daddy older than me or am I older than my daddy? Yeah.
Hey, bro. You know what song they was singing? They wasn't singing Booyaka Booyaka. But every time Rey Mysterio jumped on his back, you hear backpack, 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 back.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looked like Diego with his daddy on his back.
Jesus.
I'm done. Okay. Also from this match, because like you said, the main way they end up winning is because Beth Phoenix got in the ring to help Edge. Yeah. And that ended up being the main factor of getting Edge to quit.
I wouldn't mind seeing Rhea Ripley versus Beth Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point. No time soon.
Do you think they're finally going to give Rhea do you think they're going to give Rhea the opportunity to have a China moment?
I mean, yeah. The potential is there. Why not? And as a matter of fact, I want them to interrupt DX on tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Judgment Day out for the fresh interruption.
That'll be and then they don't get jobbed out as the usual Vince way, but it will actually look credible to the group.
I dare them to do it. I dare them to do that.
Oh, and go against the boss already, because he's going to be in the ring with the rest of DX. So
yeah,
they're going to be face. You think he's going to put them stakes on him like that?
I mean, I'm just calling for it to see something different and interesting.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? DX is out there celebrating or whatever. Here comes Judgment Day. We don't like y'all. Push DX in the dirt, beat him down, everybody. I know you can't really do that with Triple H. Maybe he go to AEW's doctors and they could clear him, and then he could get back in the ring. And no,
yeah,
just maybe
it's a possibility.
Nah, it ain't no possibility. Ain't no AEW doctors fit to say, yeah, you can wrestle, and he go get in the WWE ring after that. Talking about some of the AEW doctors.
It's a possibility. You never know. People can get over on everybody somehow. You never know. Okay. You never know.
Yeah, okay.
The way this world works.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, man.
But yeah, Finn Balor puts up the win, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
I didn't doubt that. I didn't doubt that at all. I don't mind it at all either. They finally starting to get some wins. You know what I'm saying? Wins
and also look like a credible faction.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I like how they took it from being shit back to sugar. Because at first it was sugar with Edge. It was like, oh yeah. Then it was shit because they're like, why the fuck did you kick him out?
It's crazy how it turned to shit real quick too,
man.
And then it was stank shit.
Oh
and
god,
now it's coming back around the corner.
It's such better.
I'll watch with the purple boys and girl.
The purple boys and girls.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the purple crew.
The oozes.
The purple crew.
Okay.
That ladder match was interesting.
Definitely. I think that's my next
first ever ladder match for a women's championship ever. Shout out to Bianca Belair and her gear, man. Always looking good in the shit that she make, man. She's talented. She's talented. I love
And
her
also,
to
and also,
give.
as Michael Cole was pointing out, shout out to Bailey at being a part of almost every major, almost first or even big matchup like
Yeah.
Hell in a Cell,
Mhm.
Bailey there, Iron Woman match, Bailey and Sasha,
Mm-hmm.
crap, the what's it called, the Elimination Chamber. I do believe she was she in Elimination Chamber?
Possibly.
I do believe
She's done a lot of shit.
she done tag team, women tag team champions first ever.
Yeah.
She like all the major ones she has done on matches. So now it just fits for Bailey to be,
And another first ever.
another first ever. How did you
change her nickname to First Ever? First ever.
Ding dong, I was the first.
Interesting match, but nothing that I didn't see coming with the involvement of Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
Yes.
Kai and Sky and Kai or
Mhm.
whatever. The two of them being put down by what is that? KOD. There you
Yeah.
go, a double KOD or
At
whatever.
the same damn time.
It was a cool visual, but for them to be down that long from that, like, I don't know, I wasn't really buying that for the most part. And then it's just the ladder placement, and like, you got this whole big ladder right here. Why are you gonna come try to pick up this ladder to put it where this ladder it already is to climb? Like, the way that they waste time to get in between spots was interesting choice, because just I ain't got too much bad to say about it though, because it was a good match overall. Just
Yeah.
I don't know what Bailey was doing with that ladder at the end. Kind of like looked like she wanted to bust herself in the mouth.
Man, she knocked herself clean in the head. You saw her head bounce off that piece, and then I looked. I don't think it was a full ladder because it was really a piece.
It was a half a ladder.
I'm like, damn, like Bianca, you that strong? You broke the ladder too?
I mean, well, they had broke the ladder earlier in the match or whatever. But
she's like, bring your ass here. Come on, bring that too.
I'm like, nah,
taking that
man.
shit.
But it was an interesting match. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. Not bad.
So who do you think beats Bianca for this title?
Oh man, you know who's beating Bianca for this title?
It better not be Charlotte.
Oh man, you know it.
It better not be Charlotte.
You know it.
No.
Man, if
I don't know.
WrestleMania, here we come.
And not at WrestleMania. That should be when Bianca picks up the win over the final horsewoman. Because Vince is not here anymore. I don't think Triple H is gonna give her that same favoritism as that. Yes, she's gonna be in there, but she's not gonna have to. I don't
really.
It can't be the same. Not the same. Again, yes, we know she's a great, a good athlete and all that, but it can't be that much of favoritism.
This is Uncle Paul at this point.
Yeah, but Charlotte already been getting hers. It's time for But he knows that. He gotta know that shit.
Well, nobody else other than Charlotte, man.
Either the only way I'll take that is this. Look, if she beats Bianca before WrestleMania, then they have their rematch at WrestleMania, and then Bianca wins. That's the only one I'm taking it. But do not take that from Bianca at WrestleMania. But
you think they won't?
That's what I say. Don't do it.
You think they won't?
I hope Triple H won't.
All right, well, you'll see.
Okay,
you'll see.
But I don't think he. No, I don't know. I got faith in Triple H. He's been making some wonderful right decisions.
So Charlotte comes back and gets nothing.
Huh?
Charlotte comes back and gets nothing.
She gets wonderful rating matches, and she gets pushed after whoever.
She don't even wrestle like that.
Whoever beats Bianca for that title, then she can beat her.
It'll be Charlotte.
Fuck.
It'll be Charlotte.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I can tell you about one thing. Really do not want.
It's going to happen,
but I don't want it.
All right, well, what's going to happen?
Probably that.
Well,
just let me be sad.
All right, well,
let me be sad. Damn it.
Be sad.
Oh man. But you know what? Like you said, that match was still better than this one match that we're gonna have to talk about it. And This is our no sell for the whole show. For the whole show. This is our no sell.
I bet you she don't get it back.
Huh?
I bet you she don't get it back.
She don't need not now.
That was a tester run, and I don't know how well that shit went, but yeah.
And if y'all don't know, the match we're talking about is the Extreme Rules match between Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey.
The one match of my name you shall be extreme. Oh, she's so over the edge. She's so extreme. She's so extreme.
She's the ultimate underdog. She looks so strong.
Oh my god. Oh, she does have an edge.
Oh my god. Did you see her with a bat? Oh my god, she can do it.
Oh wow. Liv Morgan still sucks. Oh man, she almost got 100 days. Oh.
We don't say.
Could never get just bad. Yeah, she may have organically got over, but the story that was told after she won the belt, like it's just bad. It's just bad.
The thing is,
you're not recovering from that.
The thing is, we've been called this from the start. It's not about, again, it wasn't about saying, she shouldn't have the title ever. But again, if you're going to start building somebody, and no, she was not, her story did not start at fucking NXT. No, that is not where it started. That is not where a storyline started at all. She was still developmental Liv Morgan. Then she moved up to the main roster. And then they just bounced her ass around until Riot Squad. Then Riot Squad happened. Then Riot Squad disbands. They just
Sarah Logan might be coming back.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
With the Viking Raiders this time, hopefully.
That'll be a good little addition for the Vikings.
Yeah.
That'll be a good addition.
You just reminded me of that real quick.
Yeah, but still. But no, that was not a storyline at all. No, it was not a storyline. And the story been built because she's been an underdog. She's been wanting this. No, you know about her personal goals, and you made that a storyline.
You smile? Getting choked out. Like, she crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
but a lot of people say that might
that's
be
crazy.
A lot of people say that might be part of her character change. She might be going back to the Liv Morgan that was in that bathtub that was about to go crazy. Remember that time when she was just getting in the bathtub? She was just, I need to change. Before she interrupted Rusev Day Redding. Remember that? Remember that whole shit? And then we found out, this wasn't shit. Remember that? Maybe she's going back to that Liv. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's going with Bray. I don't know. But
how is anybody supposed to be behind her? How did they make that possible? Every match that she's had, she hasn't looked good. Like, she's looked bad. She's looked bad. She's looked bad. They made her look bad every single match.
And then
for somebody that we're supposed to be getting behind, and then pushing this narrative of like, well, yeah, she's the underdog. Yeah, she's always been that. Why are we focused on this? And why are y'all making her look like a punk while she's the champ? Like,
exactly. And then but you know what? I think
she needs to be something to beat this person. She needs to be this. She needs to be that. She's your champ. What does she need to be as a champion?
But you know what? I think also it's a generational thing, and also an unknowledgeable thing. Because again, we call ourselves Smark Psychology. Because we admitted we a couple of smarks and we know some stuff, and we go back in the archives instead of just looking at what we just have the product now. But if you think about it, a lot of people don't know about that type of psychology. They actually think, oh, you're an underdog because you lose a lot and then you fight hard and that makes you the underdog. No, and you have people that's really dared to call her story like a Daniel Bryan story, and there's nothing like a Daniel Bryan yes movement story.
The smile, man. Like, what was she smiling for? Like, what are we supposed to get out of that? She crazy? Okay, what type of is she crazy?
She's extreme. She didn't tap out. She smiled, bro.
Oh, she passed out with a smile on her face.
Yeah, she's extreme.
She loved getting choked. Like, what is that, man? Like,
exactly. She's extreme. She likes getting choked, bro. No. Okay. Yeah. And that's how that works. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Every match after she won the title, This has been my faith.
Ronda Rousey is the champ again.
Ronda Rousey is the champ again. Ronda Rousey is the champ again. And you know what? I look at that. The fuck? How we get back here? It gave me Jay Lethal faith. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, they I don't know. Liv ain't getting that belt back no time soon. I feel like that was one of those testers to see how she did, and they killed her on purpose. Like, it's just not rocking. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's my biggest sell at a pay-per-view.
Your biggest no sell?
Yeah. Well, yeah, my biggest no sell.
Your biggest no sell.
Yeah, no sell. No sell.
It's
Jesus. I sell it to somebody else to no sell it.
Just
it's getting hit with some moves. Some moves for sure. But
it was just I still think back to the whole run. Each match was like, why? You won already. Why are you challenging her again? You won your rematch.
I mean, the first time was to because I got to prove myself because nobody thinks I can do it. I don't know.
You know what? You know what I say? Whoever wrote this.
Boo.
Just
man.
God.
But yeah, no, I'm not interested in Liv. I'm not interested in Ronda still. I don't know what to be interested in. I don't her challengers. I'm not interested in that. I don't know what I'm getting, and I'm not sure if I care. Yeah. So
yeah. But yeah, this no, all of that no.
I never tapped out. I went with a smile on my face, and I passed it.
That don't make it no better.
You went to sleep.
That does not make it any better. Oh man,
I don't like it. What else we got, man?
Well, actually, that is it for Extreme Rules, sir.
Good.
So, but above all, for you, did you? And let us know in the comments. On Instagram, it can't be on Instagram, but on Twitter, YouTube, one day on Twitter, on YouTube, and also on Facebook. Let us know on the comments, and also Apple Podcasts and Spotify, Anchor. Shout out to Anchor. But let us know, what did you think about all of Extreme Rules? Are you major selling? Are you Are you in the middle selling? Or are you you just no selling it? Let me know. If you know selling it, I'm sorry. I think you just you.
It wasn't a bad paper.
It wasn't. I think somebody said it best. If you found anything wrong with this pay-per-view, you were looking for something to be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like our no sale, but I'm talking about like if you really can sit there and be like, that was
this pay-per-view was shit.
Yeah, you was looking for something in the first place, and and you would have let this just make it all bad. But I'm selling for it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Shout outs to AEW, you know what I'm saying? They had a Rampage and then Battle of the Belts.
Man.
Same time or same day, one after another.
Shout out to Khan and Toa Leona.
Yes.
Gates of Agony.
Put the hurting on FTR, but did not get the victory. But definitely opened up the door.
It soon come.
Oh yeah.
I think I smell trios championships coming.
Oh
soon.
Really?
Oh, yep. The hunt is on and oh yeah, gold is on the menu.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they did retain. I didn't watch that match. I mean, come on now, really? I'm supposed to believe that Death Triangle is going to lose their trios titles to the Dark Order. But it's not the Dark Order.
But look at how he won.
Spare me.
How did he win?
Spare me.
How did he win, sir?
I said spare
How
me.
did he win, sir?
How did who win?
How did Pac end up winning that trios match for them?
I don't understand what's going on. Nothing makes sense.
How did Pac end up winning this trios match, sir?
Roosh helped him. He gave him the hammer again.
Mm-hmm. And then
I'm not understanding why that happened. Why did that happen?
Because what's it called?
Because he got a thing with the Dark Order.
Huh?
Because he got a thing against the Dark Order, and that's
why did Roosh do that? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's all I'm supposed to read into it. There's nothing more than that. Nothing has nothing to do with him and Pac or nothing like that. It's just I don't like the Dark Order.
Also, I feel like Pac is probably soon might heal itself away from the Lucha Bros. If you think about
To
it,
do what?
who saw? Wait, because did anybody really pay attention to him hitting the hammer? Because like everybody just hit the move like they were just like everything went normal. It was the only person that really. Because are they heels or are they baby faces? What are they?
Who? The
Death Triangle.
I don't know.
Because it's like
they tweeners. Or maybe they face.
So are they cool with him hitting them in the head and
but I mean,
winning like that or not?
You know, Pac gonna do like whatever on the slide tip.
Right. So it's
I don't know.
It's a lot.
It's
a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Andrade, I don't know. So he's gonna be if he's gonna be on the next Dynamite thing?
I don't know. He probably gonna get sent home again for trying to fight Sammy.
That's only
not going to fight him. Start swinging again.
That's only a Sammy calling him a bitch again.
Man,
you got.
Nobody likes Sammy.
Look, you got to stop opening your mouth.
Nobody likes Sammy.
You got to stop opening your mouth like that. You open your mouth like that, you're gonna get it smacked. Come on,
everybody hates Sammy.
He's
Sammy
Chris.
Guevara.
He's Chris now.
No, yeah, he's definitely Chris. Everybody
hey, bro, I just thought about something. We did a major no-sell and didn't even know it.
Why?
Because there was one thing that happened on this pay-per-view.
With that strap match?
No. Yeah, we did. There's the strap match.
Okay.
And I guess we're not selling that one.
I mean, it was a fine match. I'll sell for it. Like,
but the homie won.
Yeah.
Karrion won.
Yeah. So I'll sell for it. Drew didn't need that.
Okay. But there's one other thing that happened too.
What?
Are you tired of Dexter Lumis and Miz finally? Are you tired of it? I'll take that as he is.
How do you take my silence as an agreeable moment? Like
I'll take it that. I think it is.
No.
The way you look, it look like he is.
No, put it in the trash.
So you are tired of it.
I mean, just
I said, are you tired of it? So,
put everything in the trash. Dexter, Miz, just what for, and then Dexter and the little whatever orange thing that is went off dancing. Like, well, Dexter wasn't dancing, but he
went off dancing.
What is this leading to, and for what?
I don't know. I don't know what Dexter
for what
has against or with the Miz, but hopefully we find out soon.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's the same thing every week. The same thing every week.
Okay.
I'm tired of it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Same thing every week.
Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, he's following me. Oh, don't say his name. Don't say his name. Don't say his name. Like, Jesus. Go ahead, man.
Really?
Oh, I'm getting choked out.
Did you low key give a remix to Say My Name? Say My Name?
No, I didn't. If you didn't hear it, I didn't do it.
He said, "Don't say my name. Say my name." What was that?
I don't know. That's Miz. That's what he's. Don't say his name. Don't say his name every week. Don't say his name. Don't say his name. Like, what's gonna happen if is he the boogeyman? Nigga, you gonna pee your pants and I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. Well, again, that was Extreme Rules. Shout out to Extreme Rules.
Why did that have to happen on Extreme Rules? Like, what was extreme about that? Like,
he extremely choked him out.
Choked out a mascot.
No, Dexter Lumis choked out the Miz.
Man, whatever. It happened every week. I want to see something different. Stop choking them out. What you choking them out for? You choke them out, you leave them on the floor, and then you do it again the next week.
Well, how long did we find out what he wanted with the way when he was just kidnapping Dexter?
We never found out why he was He kidnapped Austin Theory.
But remember also what we found out mainly it was because he wanted in the family and he was getting with Indy. Remember?
That's what you got from that.
Yeah, didn't you see the pictures?
I don't give a shit.
Didn't you see the wedding? He was part of the family. He wanted to be part of the family. You found out that's why.
I saw that, but I'm not like, yeah, that's what he was doing it all for. Like, yeah, that's a lot of storytelling of yeah, no, I'm not accepting that.
Okay.
Yeah. Not the whole time. No, damn it. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
Dexter Loomis was nope.
Well, another show that we would like to shout out and give a sale to will be Bound for Glory from Impact Wrestling.
What up, Bully?
Man, Bully Way ended up making a comeback and
Bully who?
winning.
Bully who?
Ray.
Oh, I thought you said Bully Way. Bully Way.
Bully Way.
Bully Way.
But yeah, man, Bully Ray ended up coming back, man, and getting a W, and now he get a championship match.
Yeah, I rock for that.
Whew.
I rock for that. Impact is getting my attention little by little. You know what I'm saying? I pick up on a little bit more of what they got going on every week. It seems to be interesting TV.
Josh Alexander versus Bully Ray. I think I'm liking that.
Yeah,
I think I'm liking that. Let's go to the comments real quick. Matt Box says Dexter, give him the Bill Cosby choke
yeah, like
every
man,
week.
man. And for what? He's not even like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It said Matt Box says for Dexter taking his buns, it will.
Yeah, yeah. I just.
Matt is in sense that he's taking his buns at the same time.
I mean, look at he gets dominated every time from behind. Is that not taking buns to you? Like just whatever, man. Don't give it to me.
Don't give it to
give
me.
It to me. I don't know how to.
That ball says Mid's legs go numb.
Like man, he should be numb from the shoulders down. Like bro, your air is always getting cut off up top. Like
oh god,
like shit. It's just death.
Also shout out to Mia Yim. Mia Yim had a bang up match going against Mickey James,
which she lost.
Well, yes, she did lose, but also you do know her contract is about to be up, so
that make her a free agent.
H.
Do you think she want to be there without Keith though? Who's to say she ain't gonna go to AEW?
That is a good question. We're gonna put that in the comments.
Yeah,
where do you think that Mia will go or should go? And you know, and look, when I say should go, don't be getting too far and too entitled. And oh yeah, well, no, just really just think about it. But where do you think she would go or should go? WWE, AEW, or elsewhere, New Japan? Let me know.
She should go to ROH. I'm just being a jackass. They ain't even got no TV show.
Yes, you are being a jackass. Yes, you are.
No. Why he can't put out AEW shows like AEW Presents ROH?
But again, they have to get Warner to greenlight it, or another TV company to greenlight it. That's the thing.
It's like they got them YouTube channels. They could put ROH.
Somebody's tired.
They can put ROH shows. I'm tired of not seeing ROH, but seeing ROH. Like they could get rid of Dark, they could get rid of Elevation, and they could turn those into ROH shows. If they need some product to like, okay, look, our product does good numbers. Can we get a TV slot? Like, it's the same company. It's AEW, just with a different 3 letters. I don't know.
You got a point. But look, this is the same one that's why we had the whole thing with the Briscoes not being able to because of Warner. It's not up to.
Oh, get over yourself.
So yeah, it's like on one hand it's a good thing when they got that TV deal, but on the other hand we knew kind of the bullshit that was there. You feel me? Also another thing we would like to sell again. Go check out Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory. Check out the whole card. It was a good card. It was a
Friday. So they're doing the Friday thing now.
Yeah, they're doing the Friday pay-per-view.
Friday thing.
It kind of fucks me up now because I'm like, now I got SmackDown.
Saturday still fucks me up.
That too, but Saturday still felt still about right. But
so you mean to tell me it was SmackDown, Battle of the Belts, Rampage, and Bound for Glory?
Bound for Glory was going on at the same time as SmackDown.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a lot of wrestling. That's why I wasn't able to catch it all. But I watched certain bits, you know.
Well, let's talk about another certain bits that you were checking out, man, and talk about GCW, especially this match. Let's talk about the major sell of the match. We had GCW Fight Club Night one, John Moxley versus Nick Cage. How did you feel watching this match?
It was interesting. Like I said earlier when we talked about it a little bit, like them light bulbs hurt, man. Them some real joints. So they for that to like always be the go to is just like man, because I know they ain't making like the fake joints. Had candy glass and shit like that. Like nah, fuck that. Like them lights. But that was a bloody match. We knew it was gonna be a bloody match.
Man,
I was said earlier, with John Moxley having a slowdown on everything GCW wise. That man is money. Got to protect my asset, man. So, it was a cool match though. Like it's not many matches that I watched for GCW, but I went to go watch that match by itself. Like let me just check this out real quick. So
let's go check out the comments real quick. Matt Bogg says, "What? Her contract is up. Wait, how long she signed with Impact?"
Well, shit, not for too much longer.
Yeah, not for too long. I think her, but I think it was about, I want to say maybe a year or a couple of months. It wasn't that long of a contract. And I will look up to get the exact what's the exact amount because we do our research here.
It's crazy, but like, what was she there for like a year then?
About because I know it was still definitely during 2021 when she debuted or when she came back.
Wasn't that Bound for Glory or something? Like
I think so. So it's about a year.
That's crazy.
Bound for Glory from Bound for Glory, and then yeah, though it looks like she's gonna be a free agent again. There's been no word on a re-sign or anything. So hey, I'm down. Like I said, I'm down for it.
The head bitch in charge.
I'm definitely down for that.
The HBIC.
Also, Matt Big, my Biggs. My Bog says I agree with Mac.
Yeah,
agree with you.
Flip them shows, man.
Make them RA shows. Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, it really would fit. Matt says YouTube. I mean typo. I know, man. Yeah.
I mean, because I say it repeatedly, but I know there's people out there that do it. But who's watching Elevation and Rampage? Like, give them ROH shows. You'll get more viewers, I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
I don't know. But then you could say the same because everybody said the same thing on why they don't watch Dark and Rampage. It's because it's on YouTube. So I'm like, because
ROH has nothing.
Huh?
ROH has nothing.
No, it's true. But I'm saying, but to that point, what you're saying, and what some people are saying, like, let me just be devil's advocate, because a lot of people saying, put it on YouTube. But look how much everybody shits on Dark, and the main reason why they say is because it's a YouTube show,
but that's
I don't need to watch it. So if that's the case, that ain't gonna help ROH.
But if you take it and flip it though, like okay, you have so much AEW product, right, to where we're forced to be put in a position to where we don't care about Dark and Elevation, right? So if you strip those, AEW not only has 2 shows outside of every now and then again Battle of the Belts, which they seem to. Why do they have Battle of the Belts? Why does this keep happening?
It's because
What's the extra show for?
You know what it's for? It's because again,
have a ROH show.
Well, he do. But
AEW presents.
But he never
not
said
just ROH matches on an AEW product show.
No, but he wouldn't say he did that because he would say he'll give ROH shows because he gave us Supercard. He's given us all the ROH pay-per-views, but without having an actual show. That's what he's doing.
They deserve a show.
They do. But also, when you were talking about when it comes to when I'm talking about the YouTube, about the fans are fickle as hell. First of all, no matter what it is, it's still gonna be it's just a YouTube show now. Because look, I kid you not, unless it's on TV.
Bet you they'll tune in though.
Huh?
They'll tune in. Streaming services, they'll tune in.
Yeah, no, they'll tune in. No, but here's the thing. They'll tune in, but still complain. And here's the thing. They're going to look at the complaints, too. Yeah. And they're going to be like, why
they're going to watch it just so they can see if there's something that they can complain about.
And then, they're going to do it. And they're going to complain about it just like they complain about Dark and Elevation. Because also, it's going to be Tony, the one that's doing. Tony has not put anybody over the booking yet. He's still doing this shit. He has even made a statement saying that he is now putting full forces to try to get Booker of the Year.
So would you say he's Sid playing with his toys, breaking them and shit?
I don't want to say he's Sid because he's not purposely trying to break them. I don't think he's not. I don't.
Sid was breaking shit on purpose, so yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Sid was purposely like,
but you gotta know that he knows what he's doing, and still just like
he thinks that this is the way the wrestling. He thinks he's really doing an old school wrestling way. That's the same reason why
it's not that old. Like, how do you?
But that's the same reason why when they asked him about everything that's coming out with the with everybody not liking each other almost in the locker room. And however you want to say it. And he's like, oh, well, that's good for the morale, but not when it comes out like this. You need a regular booker so you can be a boss. You can't be both. You're showing you can't be both. You're showing you can't be both.
As long as Jay keep winning, keep booking that shit. Yeah. She ain't gonna lose for a cool little minute.
You think that's gonna get him Booker of the Year?
I mean, it ain't gonna get him Booker of the Year, but I'd call him Booker of the Year just for that. Thank you, Booker of the Year, Tony Khan, showing me so much Jade and Anna.
Lord,
yeah,
oh, God.
and Anna.
Yeah,
can't leave out the choker.
And then we get we think the Battle of the Belts and that.
Yeah. Only, you know what I'm saying, we did shout outs to the homies.
Oh yeah,
to put in that work, but
and also main evented.
Yeah.
Main evented.
Yeah.
Main event con.
He did.
AKA Bishop con.
You know what I'm saying?
Bishop con.
Bishop. Put that Bishop. Bishop is back. You know what I'm saying? Not like Tupac and Juice though. But yeah. Or maybe like
he got the juice down.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous doing shit and he don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Well, I do believe we have talked a good bit of wrestling, sir.
Yeah. So there's a lot.
Let's
I got my pop real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, let's talk some pop, man. Let's talk about some more wrestling.
It's a real quick pop. You know what I'm
saying? Who you popping for this week, man? Who you popping for?
Wrestling. Period. Wrestling. There was a lot of it.
Okay.
There was a lot of it over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, enjoyable stuff all the way around. That's what we want for wrestling, right? We want to make sure that there's content. Which is why I want ROH YouTube shows, because why not? Content.
You might want it.
Content.
You might want it.
Content.
You might want it.
Need more ROH content.
Yeah, I want it.
The people that watch Dark and Elevation will watch ROH, and then more people will come. Because that's the only way they can see ROH shows is on YouTube. If AEW didn't have any other shows, then I won't want to go to YouTube to watch AEW. But AEW got 2 shows that come on TV. What does our ROH have that comes on TV? Nothing. So in order to see current ROH, you have to go. You gotta watch AEW TV to see them in matches, or go to YouTube. Cool. Go on to YouTube. Cool. They don't put that on YouTube. They're not doing.
Oh yeah. You are. You know who my pop is? Oh, I got a great female pop there. I got a great one. I even got an announcement on top of my female pop. Okay. Because she is our guest on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. That's right. Smark Bros will have none other than Ruthless Lala in the building.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's right. That's right. The BCW Women's Champion will be with us on Tuesday to talk all things, BWI, PWI,
some shit,
BCW champion, Grand Dragon tournament. It's going down. It's going down. You don't want to miss it. But yeah, that's my pop right there. That's my pop.
I feel like I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. Somebody's gonna get it. I don't know. Somebody else. I just feel something in my spirit.
Well, one of the people that might be facing in this Grand Dragon tournament is
there's so many people.
She might be facing Darius.
Yeah.
She might be facing Jay Bougie.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh, man. Well, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. It's gonna be a great story. It's gonna be a great time, a great talk once again with Ruthless Lala. You don't want to listen.
I already know how we do on Tuesday.
We give you the Smark Bros.
Tuesday. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Let's see what we got in the comments real quick, man. We got Matt coming in and saying what up, bruh. We said YouTube with me. Next one we got Matt says Willow with all the fluff versus Jay was a good match. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I know we did kind of skip over saying Jay was a good match, but Willow, sign Willow. Hey, Tony, sign Willow. Sign Willow. It just needs that. It needs that.
Good match, but I don't know what y'all about. That's not kind of make sense.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying, of course, she looked the best. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah.
Out of good bit of her opponents, Willow looked one of the best. Yeah. So sign that woman. Sign Willow. And also, Willow is such a perfect baby face woman. Baby. Oh, man. Yeah.
It's a smack though.
Yeah.
What else I got?
Also, Matt Bond says the Pac and Trent was very good to me.
He's coming up this week to me, so didn't want to watch. I can't lose him here.
That's what it is.
Do I want to see Trent like that? I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Oh, so you gave him a Trent question mark. You didn't even call him Beretta.
Yeah.
Damn.
Trent?
Damn.
Question mark.
Yeah, I'm with Matt. Oh, snap. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good show with Lala.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that's on Tuesday, so y'all make sure y'all come back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want her to knock your shit off your shit. She'll knock your shit off your shit, man.
I don't think you want that.
Head off your shoulders, man.
Stick your head off your shit.
Your shit off your shit is what I said. You know what I'm saying?
Shit off your shit.
Yeah, you want to knock your shit off your shit.
I believe.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Tuesday, you get for that, you know what I'm saying? What's today? Sunday? Oh man, it's the show going down tomorrow, right?
You already know, man. You can catch your boy. We're talking about Raw. That's right, the Raw Classic with your boy, the Clay. Because we just get classic with it. Talk about it. There's going to be a lot to talk about. Because Bray Wyatt comes back. We don't know what's going to happen on Raw. There's going to be a lot to talk about. So join me on Raw.
Better open up the show. Shout out to Legado del Fantasma. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? They dropped her off.
I know I said family.
I'm not leaving without y'all. Dropped her off from the side of the road. Like, hey, can you go on
No.
She came back outside, they was gone.
No, you left out over here. Boy, I'll get the cigarettes. I'm putting it back.
Man, we went to go get some milk. Yeah, man.
Oh, God. Hey, look, if you want to catch all of our shows once again, Monday for the Raw Classic, you got the Smark Bros with guests on Tuesday, and then you have the one and only King Mac Dynamite. That's right, King Mac MILLI with the Dynamite recap on Wednesday.
I'll be with the feast dance.
Man, catch us. If you want to catch every episode, subscribe to Smart Psychology Podcast. Hit that bell.
Dangling, dangling.
Yeah. And tell them where they can follow us, bro.
Oh, man, you can follow us on Twitter at Smark Psych Pod, or on Instagram at Smark Psychology, or on Facebook at Smark Psychology Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All y'all out there that catch the visuals, but you ain't got time to look at. It's a face on right in the face, so you can get on the other place that you listen to the audio. Follow us and listen to us up on Spotify, on Anchor, shout out to Anchor, and on Apple Podcasts.
You know, bro, let's say an apple a day. So just keep on listening to Apple Podcasts, but listen to us on there, and look, you might keep it up. And whatever you do, whatever you listen to us or viewing us on there, comments.
I like to see comments. Oh man,
This shit.
it's still coming in. Still
What we got now?
Shit. Mac, where's your big blue holy water juice stuff you have from way back? Oh man, I had to get rid of the juice, man.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid.
But some days I sit in the wheel and have my juice again.
Yeah, I was about to get suspended, man. I was on the juice.
It was too juicy.
I was on the juice, man.
Titillated.
It might be one of those old things that I'll bring about, and everybody can talk for, but we did not survive.
Hey man, Matt, we missed you too, bro. Hey, we appreciate you popping up, man. We're going up. And you all know we love you. You know what? Red Cup to you, man. You get the Red Cup Up Award for the day, man. You get the full Red Cup, man. And hey,
we've had some interviews, man. Go take the time out, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me, man? Yeah. PJ Savage. They bougie. All the time. We got to say it all together like a sound like Grab all over said I had to choose one of the good. Hey.
Podcast, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you,
we appreciate you. Thank you.
And to everybody else out there that watches and listens, thank y'all so much. But this has been
the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me and roll with me.
It's your boy, the KLASSICK with a J, simply J-KLASSICK. That's right. And same Smark. Same.
You must Batman.
I guess I'm too old school for you.
I'm older than you.
Well, so how would you not like this?
I mean, it's got. I don't know.
How about this? How about you just get tight and go to the Smart side? Because we out in 3, 2, 1.